Welcome to this video where we'll be discussing about content creation and content marketing for business owners and skill individuals. See, let me tell you, content creation is a crucial aspect of any business's success. By consistently creating valuable and engaging content, business owners and skill individuals will be able to attract customers. They'll be able to retain customers. They will be able to establish themselves as a thought leaders in their industry. They will be able to increase their sales revenue and many more other reasons. You see, content creation, there are a lot of reasons and whys you need to start creating content for that your business and that your skills today. Now let's think of it this way. You want to gain visibility, you will need content. You want to drive more traffic to your business, you need content. You want to build trust with customers, it was still content. You want to retain that customer, you still need content. Like, now tell me the reason why you won't create that content. And most of the time, content can comes in many forms, such as blog posts. It can also come in form of social media updates. It can come in form of visuals, just like all this graphic design. And this one I'm using to recording this like a slides like this. It can also comes in form of podcast. So we have different formats of content, and also by understanding your audience needs and interests, business owners and skill individuals just like you will be able to tailor their content to meet those needs and establish a strong connection with that your customers. Okay. Investing in content creation can ultimately lead to a more successful and profitable businesses. But if you ask me most of the time that okay, why are some people are not getting results, especially business owners and skill individuals, including those that involves in all these physical businesses, or okay, let me say offline businesses, it is because of their content creation. They lack content creation skills, and most of the time it is not that you will be the one to be doing it. If you are not ready to learn this skill, you can just hire somebody. It is either you learn it or you hire someone that will be doing it for you. So if you are interested in if you are interested in hiring someone, then that is also one of the services I render. You can hire me. So let's start from what exactly is this content that we are talking about. Okay. Content can be referred to any information or material that is created and shared for a specific purpose. The purpose could be to educate your audience, the purpose could be to inform your audience, the purpose could also be to entertain them. And most of the time, your purpose of creating that content or publishing that content is to promote, so as for them to be aware of what you are into. Because if you are educating them today, you inform them tomorrow, you entertain them the next day without you promoting your business, they won't even know you involved in any business at all. And the money they were to give you, they will go and give your competitors that tell them about what they do. So we have different purposes of creating content, and this could be, your purpose might fulfill the educative one, the informative one, the entertaining one, and also the promotional content. Those are the four forms or four types of content that we have. So in as much as your content fall under one, then you are good to go. But no fear, I know when some of you heard about content, what comes to your mind is video. Some of you will be like, no, I don't have the time to be showing up on the screen, I don't have the time to be recording, to be editing and all this thing, blah blah blah. But I am happy to announce to you that content creation is beyond recording videos. Content creation is beyond recording podcast or posting on social media. Your content could be in different formats. Okay. And some of the formats are here. This can include a written text. It could be a written text that some of the one you see on social media, you see on blog posts, you see on description, you see on labels. So those are the written text. And most of the time, your content could come up in form of images or visuals. Those of them, some of them are like the memes, all the memes that you used to share on your WhatsApp, your Facebook, and any other media platform. So that is also an example of image format of content. And another one is video, which is the one you are aware of before. Okay, by publishing videos, whether faceless or showing face, it is also a video. This one that you are not seeing my face is also a video. Okay, and also your form your content could comes in form of audio. This one is what we refer to as podcast. It could be in form of voice notes, it could be in form of sound, it can also come from radio. So those are the audio formats of content and many more. Content is often created with a specific audience in mind. This is what I want you to know. Whenever you are creating content, don't speak to everyone. Your content are mainly for some specific set of audiences. So now you now make a post, and because people were not engaging on it, or you just have 2 likes, so that is why you feel frustrated and you stop creating content next time. So it doesn't have to be that way. So that is it. It means that type of audience is not for those people. You see, those people that were liking the post are the one that appreciate what you do. It might be most of the time your content, the content you spend weeks, you spend months to create, might be for just one person. It might be to impact the person, to educate the person, to entertain the person. So it might be for one person. So stop speaking to everyone. So don't feel frustrated because people were not liking your post, or they are not engaging, or it, you see, engagement is just a normal thing. It doesn't contribute anything to your content, but just that it do motivate one to keep posting or to keep showing up. But still yet, you just have to show up, especially if you are just starting out. So you might face that challenges. And also, your content could be delivered through various mediums. That is it. It could be on website, it could be on social media, it could be on email, it could also be on print materials like hardcover, journals, newspapers, and all those things. All of these things are also content. Just that you are not paying attention to it, or probably you are not aware of this thing before. And high quality content is crucial for engaging and retaining an audience, establishing credibility, and achieving marketing goal. Make sure you are creating different formats of content. If and only if you are just starting out, you will have to test run. Like today you will create text, next tomorrow you will create video, next tomorrow you will create podcast. That is how you need to start, so you could know which one your audience loves most and which one they engage with the most, so you can know which one to focus more on in your next time, or your next content should be. Now the question is, how do you stay consistent? How do you stay consistent in creating content whenever you see all these influencers showing up like 7 times, 10 times, 100 times in a day? Deep down in you, you will be like, oh, are these people a robot? Does these people have an handler? Don't they have their family? Don't they have anything they are doing aside this online business or something? But you are very wrong. That thought is very wrong. This is their secret. Let me show you. And with this thing, you can also stay consistent. You can you can create you can create content for weeks, for months consistently, with no stress at all. This thing is very, very easy, and this is their secret. It is what they use is content calendar. They use content calendar to stay consistent in their content creation journey, and you too can also do that. So if you want to know or see how content calendar looks like, I will share it in the comment box. In the comment box to this video, I will share with you how I use the free tools and also the paper, that is the one like a jotter, because I do write them down at times, and most times I do use my phone notes, the notes that was always on our that was always on our phone. You can use it. And also there are some tools you can use in creating a content calendar, like docs, like WPS, like notes, like notepad, and something and some tools like that. Okay, so let me explain to you what a content calendar is. A content calendar is a tool that help content creator plan and organize their content in advance. Like now you can just sit down and come up with an idea. Like in a day you can just come up with 30 ideas. Now imagine you don't write all these ideas somewhere and you are now trusting your brain. You can't even trust your brain because the second day you won't remember. You can never, it has never been possible. You can never remember all the ideas again. The best thing for you to do is to get a content calendar and write all these things down, either in a notepad or the one that is available on your phone. Okay, so it typically includes details such as the topic, the format in which you want the con to be published. Somebody like me now, whenever I want to create in my content calendar, whenever I open my content calendar, I will write the topic. Okay, by Monday, I will post different ways people can make money on WhatsApp, and the format will be video. That means I'll be recording myself or I create a faceless video, and this content will be published on Monday next week. I'll write the date down, and this content will be published on YouTube, or I'll also write the channels down. Okay, that is how you can use a content calendar. By the time you get back to your content calendar, it will be so easy for you to know what to do and what's next to do. Unlike you just trusting your brain, and then the second day you have already forgotten, you have even forgotten what you want to create, not to talk of the format or any other thing. Okay, creators can stay on track and ensure they are consistently producing high quality content that aligns with their business goals and audience interest. This can lead to increased engagement, increased traffic, increased brand awareness, increased sales revenue, increased referral, increased recommendation, increased high reputable. Like there are a lot of benefits for content creation. And in the description to this video, I will add a link. I will add a link there where you can see the top 10 benefits why you should why you should start creating content for your business or skills. And now you have understand what a content is, the different formats of content, and also the channels you can publish a content, and as well as the format of content. Now the question we are to ask ourselves, or you are to ask yourself, is how and where do you generate content ideas? I know this is a big deal to some people. Like seriously, if you are just starting out, you find it difficult to generate just two content ideas because you won't even know where to start at all. But not to worry, you have nothing to worry about. You have me here. You can always ask me question in the comment section to this video or anywhere. But in the description to this video, I will add a link. I'll also add another link to 20 plus ways you can generate countless, I mean hundreds, thousands of content ideas on a daily basis if you wish. That is if you wish, okay? And that is if you check the description box to this video. I'll add the link to one of my posts on my social media handles where I discuss about over 20 ways I generate content ideas. But let me give you some tips. You can generate content ideas on Facebook. That is by reading other people's posts. If you read another person's post, you will come up with an idea. Okay. We can also generate content idea by watching another person's video, just like a YouTube. Now you can, after watching this video, you might just come up with an idea of, wow, okay, let me create something like this. You can also discuss about content but might not be the same with my own, just that we are explaining the same topic in different way. Okay. And another one is by reading blog posts. You can also read a blog post and come up with an idea. You can also come up with an idea from trends, like all these trends. As at the time of recording this video, Guinness World Record was trending right now. Guinness World Record, you can just pick one or two ideas from there and also create different formats of content, probably engagement content or educative content. You can just talk about some people that have been participating in the Guinness World Record of this award of 18. Okay. And also you can come up with an idea by through notification. There are all these notification probably from Phoenix, from Google and all those popular websites like that. They do notify you whenever there is a content that ranks high. You can also generate an idea. You can also generate an idea by searching. You can search for it. Like you can also generate content ideas using AI, but I don't recommend that. But still yet, you can use it for some purposes. I think I have listed some of the ideas for you already. So you just have to check the description box to this video where I will be explaining better. Okay, so if you found this video helpful, give it a thumbs up so more people can see it. And I'll see you in my next video. Bye.